Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 2022, as we continue our worst to first run with Williams Racing, still at the moment in first place, although our last race we did drop a couple points to Red Bull. Hopefully this race goes quite a bit better. The last time we ran this race, let's see, previous results, we got first and second last time. First place was by a long margin with Mr. Doohan, who's no longer with us. So if Oliver's at least as good, if not better than Doohan, which we think he kind of is, hopefully he can do a good performance there as well. And Thea was almost 2 seconds ahead of Red Bull in this one. So would be a really, really good race for us to pick up some points if we can get both these guys to finish first and second again. We shall see. But let's get into this. It looks like our car does need a chassis. So, no, not change. Manufacture us another chassis here, please. Race is coming up in 4 days. I mean, I could put a lesser chassis on for now to save us some money. Rush only gets it out in 7 days. We would have to emergency out. $375,000 is insane. Do we just put on... What's the difference here? Very minimal difference on the top speed. I mean, it is a difference, but it's minimal. I think we will just go ahead and put this on car number 2 here. And we will go ahead and manufacture one of these things. Honestly, we're just going to manufacture it the slow way at this point. Before I do that, let's double check to make sure there is not any other, like, car stuff coming up here soon. We do have a chassis development coming up in 1 day, so we're going to hold off. We'll hold off until that chassis completion comes up, and then we'll build 2 of those chassis. I think that will work better. All right, I like it. Everything else looks okay. There is the chassis itself. Let's go ahead and build a couple of those. Not research. Manufacture 2 of these new chassis. Okay. 17 days to finish it completely, but it's going to be a lot cheaper than trying to finish it out any quicker than that. So I think we're going to go ahead and go with the cheap route for now. Hopefully it's not a mistake. So that was the chassis. What else do we got going on here? I mean, we still need top speed acceleration stuff, which all of these help with that. Didn't I do a little bit of a brake cooling or some sort of cooling on one of these recent parts? Just to try to help us out with that a little bit so we're not dead last. Honestly, don't know. How many side pods have we done? So we're on our 4th level of chassis. We've only done 2 side pods. We've done 3 suspensions. I guess we'll do a side pod at this point, just to help us out a little bit here. No hours we're going to put in here. I mean, we could do another chassis just to kind of build up on stuff, but I think this is going to be fine. So we're not going to put any hours in this one. We are going to go ahead and go... I mean, do we just start optimizing cooling just to help us out a little bit? I don't know that it matters. Like, do we care that much about optimizing cooling? I mean, even if we just do this and max this thing out, it lowers the other ones to match, right? Which is fine. We kind of expect that, right? Because it's got to balance things out. But if we just start going for a race performance, but then just dumping everything we can into cooling, just to start getting this number up a little bit. Actually, that doesn't look like it will help that much. Oh, it will. It will actually just lower it by less. We're still going to have issues, though. I mean, I don't think balance is the way to go. Aerodynamics also just doesn't feel... I mean, we can start cooling. It does technically improve everything. It just improves cooling by the most. Do we care? I just don't know if we care. I don't know how much we care, at least. Let's put it that way. Just feels bad being literally dead last on cooling. And we know cooling does something, right? Like, it does something. I just don't know. I don't know. That actually would help our engine cooling quite a bit. It actually makes it up to 17th place. And if we're going to focus on cooling, maybe we pick on the things that will give us the most cooling boost. That doesn't give us much of anything. It's just not enough of a change. Although, that's a pretty big change there. You know, I'll be right back. All right, so I just wanted to make sure I understood kind of how the cooling worked a little bit, so I went and looked it up. Obviously, it kind of makes sense. Brake cooling will help your drivers not lock up as much, things like that. Engine cooling supposedly helps your engine wear, which when we have engines that are as high performant as ours, and you know we have to rebuild them quite a bit because the engine wear gets below that 85% mark quite a bit, then you know, reducing engine wear would be a good thing. So I don't know if we're going to go full on cooling like focused, because I feel like that's still not helping our cars get better in other ways. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to race performance, but I'm going to bring the brake cooling up just until it starts to lower everything else. So I want to technically get a little bit of a gain from everything. See, it's not, now it's showing that everything else is getting lowered by a smidge, which doesn't really reflect over here, but what I want is just something like that, right where everything's still showing up nice and happy, I suppose, and see what that does for us. So this is going to be the suspension focus. We'll see what that can get for us. Keep it going on intense. And we may do some of the same with the other parts going forward. All right, so that's done. Are we going to have another part coming up here soon? Let's see. Front wing coming up in 9 days, rear wing in 17 days. Cool. What is our next? Actually, I don't know what our next window is. Just it right here. So we have what, 12, 13 days? Okay. So that should be fine for one of these other parts to come back up on for us to be able to use. At least the front wing. So we'll be able to get the front wing using the hours that are left. All right, let's go ahead and get into the race. Get this thing's going. We're going to say we get the fastest lap. I think that's okay. Reach Q2. I think both drivers will definitely reach Q2. As far as qualifying position, I think both drivers will be in the top 8. Don't know if we'll get much better than that. It's hard to say. It's really kind of hit or miss sometimes. All right, let's. We're gonna have some rain today, unfortunately, which will affect our practice a bit, but we'll be fine for qualifying and for race day. Do we go one more race on these engines? Probably one more race. We'll just leave that on there for now. Gearbox is okay for the moment. Use that gearbox for this. You're just below the mark. But surely the degradation isn't that much at this point, right? You would think. I just want to try and go one more race without it. Or we could just go ahead and get his built so that way we're only taking penalty to one car at a time. It's probably the right move. And these new parts are going to cost us a lot of money over the course of the season. But for now, actually, let's go ahead and plug this in. We'll come back to that here in a minute. We'll think about that. ERS is fine. Gearbox is fine. All right, so we're good there. Good there. And let's pull up our calculator for Canada. All right, we're looking at a 4.0, 12.0, 2 to 8, 3.1 and a 0.65. Okay, looks good. Looks good over here. Just barely outside the strike stability. That's fine. At least it'll tell us if it's bad, then we know we have to go a long ways. If it's just good or something like that, we know we have to just go scooch over a little bit. So I think that'll be fine. We do want to sub out. I guess we'll keep subbing out Oliver. Theo's kind of our primary driver right now. All right, Theo looking pretty good. Considering it was rainy. Car setup's not looking great though. All right, so you went down to 2.5. You went down to 11.5. Up to 19315 and 0.95. And that got you a good 4 greats. $167 possible setups. The cornering in these two are just outside, but I think it's still okay because it'll tell us by how much and things like that, so that's fine. Not super worried about it. We know exactly which direction to go, so that really helps us out. All right, you went down to 1.5, up to 12.5, right down the middle, 5.5, 300, and 0.40. Kind of a lot of opposites of what the other guy did. Good, great, optimal, great, and good. 120 setups. All right, looks good. Let's go. Hopefully we get this locked in pretty quickly here. Now that we're on a dry track, not looking too good.
Our race weekend continues as we head into FP3 and then...
I mean, it could just be the engines and the gears and stuff like that we got that are in there, which is fine. I don't need to judge too harshly on how practice is looking. All right, went to 2.5, 12.0, 4.6, 315, 0.65. So you didn't really change much. And I got you a great, actually 4 greats in a row. And at least an optimal at the bottom. 14 possible setups. Still quite a bit. Okay, looks good. Went with 4.5, 11.5, 2 to 8, 2.9, and 0.6. And that got you 3 greats. A good. And an optimal. 9 possible setups for you. All right, looks all right. Let's get it done here. $97 and $100, not bad. You do a little bit more with yours. And I got you 3 greats. But if you're only off by 3%, that's got to be really close on those 3 greats. Looks good. All right, let's go with that. As far as car parts. So we're running with this engine. And it's going to put you below the mark we want to be for the race itself, but not by a lot. I think I want to run one more race with this. I mean, it's just feels like creating a new one right away is just going to be, I don't know. We've got to stretch out our money a little bit more. So we're going to try to hope that we can just do good enough with this slightly less good engine, and that'll be all right. Although I suppose the other way to look at it is we could craft a new engine now and still run this engine in a race that may be one that we're not quite as good at. I mean, we expect to be really good at this race. So if we're really good at this race, there's two ways to look at that. If we're really good at the race, just in general, because it's just a good race for us, then maybe we can take a little bit of penalty on the engine, and we need the better engine for a race that we're not good at because we want to be able to try and do better. I don't know. There's two ways to look at that. If it wasn't a money situation, I would definitely buy the new engine. But we're trying to play it safe with the money. I'm just going to run with this. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's not. Actually, it may just depend on how we do in qualifying. Okay, if Oliver's going to be in 12th place in qualifying, that might tell me that I need to run something better. At least we made it to Q3. Theo not doing too good right now. Is that because his engine's down to... No, his engine's still 85. He's right on the line. No, we didn't both qualify 8th or above. That's unfortunate. But we did both make it to Q2, which we got that money for, and Q3, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. Oliver's looking all right for the most part.
It's race day.
I think we've got to stretch out our money here. It's the one with 2 DRS zones. The big back one over there, number 2, is a very long one. So that is good. And then, maybe decent difference between hard and soft, but not like, it's not like a second or anything like that. So we shall see. Three pits is a little bit faster, huh? Interesting. Shave a second off if we just really push it at the beginning there. But again, our engine's going to be wearing out pretty quickly. So I think we just won't push it, but we'll know that we can push it, if that makes sense. So we'll push it, you know, as we progress, so to speak. Kind of want to put this on the last possible, just so we can push a little bit more there if we want to. Shave another second off when we push for most of that hard phase there in the middle. So I think we'll leave it at that, knowing that we can basically push every single one of these phases. Yep, I'm okay with that. I might have you play a little bit of go with the one pit strategy. Just to kind of change things up a little bit. We can always transition to a second pit if we need to, right? If there's an opportunity late to pit a second time, we can definitely play that. Can't really push much with him though, so that's probably okay because his engine's a little bit more worn out than Theo's right now. Barely, but technically. All right, we're gonna go with this. See what this does for us.
Quite a few clouds over. This is it. We're moments away now.
Not expecting any rain.
Grand Prix.
But,
It's lights out, and away we go.
Oh, I forgot to set you guys things. My apologies. It'll be all right. We'll go ahead and go full overtake. And overtake. All right. So, let's go watch from Theo's perspective, I think. Just see if we can get him into first place. Not Theo, sorry. Oliver's. And not a great start, probably because we forgot to lock those in, but that's all right. We'll be all right. All right, there's a good pass there. Really good pass. Keep going, buddy. Come on, let's get another one.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Definitely can't push as much with Oliver here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Theo still on 9th. Not a good start there, but can we get past somebody here? Come on. It's Red Bull right in front of us. Can we get something here? No. Almost, but not quite good enough. All right, we're going to have to jump you down pretty aggressively. Keep pushing on the fuel. We're going to jump you down aggressive, but we might keep you on aggressive for a bit longer.
And a new position just gained by
Theo's in 8th. Good job, buddy. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. And Red Bull's so fast. There we go. Good pass, good pass. Can we keep it? Looks like we can keep it. Maybe. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Go, 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 go. Alright, you're going to stay on your aggressive mentality for now. I want to keep going on the fuel just a little bit longer here. Okay, we got to drop down to neutral. About to be the same with you. Yes, it is. Keep pushing the fuel just a little bit longer here. All right, DRS kicking in. We can probably start harvesting here soon. All right, let's drop the fuel down. Drop the fuel down. And we'll just settle into this for now. I'm just going to put you on harvest. Actually, I'm putting you both on harvest. I think it'll be all right. I'll keep an eye on things, but I think it'll be all right.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Really just going to be patient here until the track rubber gets a little bit better. Oh, Theo, dropping way back. Got DRS though. You gonna be able to get it back? No, he's not. Wow. How did he drop so far back? Alright, let's go aggressive here. Leave everything else the same. I still need to harvest. I mean, I don't really want to stop harvesting. We're going to need it for later. Alright, looks like he got it back a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go switch you to neutral just briefly here. Let's get back on this guy's tail. Oliver's just dropped back a spot, but he's still okay. I mean, it's alright that he lost a spot. Not the end of the world.
Red Bull gained a place.
We'll get it back later. Okay, we're right on this guy's tail now. We'll be alright, I think. Oliver's close to where we want him to be. Theo, how did you get a fastest lap? We were not really pushing that much. Alright, need a little bit more harvest from Oliver, but he will be fine soon. It's kind of interesting to see Alfa Romeo up there at first place. Alright, let's put you on neutral for just a smidge. Same thing with you. Let's just kind of settle things in for a bit. We need to do a little bit of harvesting later just to top us off again. I think we'll be alright for now. If anything, we need to start getting a little bit of our fuel back while we're in this kind of crunched up mix of things. Let our ERS and DRS basically be our extra boost to our engines. Not have to worry about the fuel too much for right now. Really keeping an eye on those splits there. Oh, Oliver having some... I thought he was having some issues there, but I guess he's okay. I've already got most of Oliver's fuel back. Starting to lose a little bit. Put you back on normal. Theo's okay for the moment. Still very low on the track rubber. Track grip says normal though. I think that's just... Is that just the water and stuff like that? Alright, back to a good spot with Theo. I mean, we could start trying to get some fuel to the positive, but I don't know that we need it right now. We'll be okay. Truth be told, I don't want to carry around any more weight than we have to, so I'll just let it naturally grow if it's going to. I mean, this train goes all the way down to, what, 15th place? Goodness. The only thing that's going to break this train up is pit stops at this point. Alright, I'm going to let it run for a bit. Let's go speed up a little bit here. I'm just going to keep an eye on the track rubber, keep an eye on things. Things are going to jostle back and forth probably, but I just really want to wait till our track rubber gets a little bit better before we try and make any moves here. Don't want to risk anything too early. And be patient here.
Sounds like there's been contact.
Really just want a clean race here.
Here's the replay. Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
Oof.
And there's the hit. And
Ouch.
it's crystal clear who was in the wrong there.
Not an official yellow flag though. At least not for the, not to the extent of a safety car, at least, right? Still looking all right. Track rubber still very low. Really nothing changing. It just really kind of is what it is at this point, right? The only positional changes that we're really seeing are the top guys, because they keep getting, you know, the top guy obviously doesn't get DRS, so everybody's behind him or past him and kind of going back and forth. Oh, Theo, dropping to a second behind, buddy. What's going on with that? Let's go back up to aggressive then. See if we can get that back. All right, looks like we're okay. All right, track rubber is low now, so it's a little bit better, right? In theory, the grip is a little bit better. Do we go now? Do we try and make a push now? Or do we wait? Honestly, I think at this point we just wait till fresh tires. See what kind of pushes we can make then. Don't know that we have to be in too big of a hurry right this second. I think Theo's ERS is pretty good. It's capping out at 100 here and there, so I think we'll be all right with that. Although it's only capping it out at 100 when he's full on his harvest. You know what? Let's go ahead and harvest it all the way up, just because I want to make sure that it starts at 100 when he starts a fresh lap. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. We're going to go ahead and push you on aggressive. In fact, you know what? You're coming up. Let's go ahead and put you on attack. Just, if you get him positional spot, cool. If not, no worries. Track rubber's a little bit better. I think we can safely do this. couple guys pitting already. Bunch of people pitting right now. Okay, that's fine. We definitely want to go ahead and pit, I think, because if they're going to come out on fresh tires, we want to come out on fresh tires pretty soon after. They probably will come out better than us just because they're pitting now and they're going to be able to get a good lap next, but I think that's okay. All right, at least we're back on Oliver's tail again. You got to get DRS here and there. Stay close. It's possible we could undercut a Red Bull, though. They haven't decided they're going to pit yet. What are they on? They're on medium, so they're probably not going to pit for a little bit. Oh, there you go. There's one Red Bull right now. Okay. Come on, let's get a good pit. I have a feeling... I mean, he's going to pass us. Their pit crew's got to be insanely good, right? Oh, we actually... Really good pit stop. Really good pit stop for us, to be honest. I'm pretty proud of the guys for a 2.5. But still not quite fast enough to get Red Bull. Alright, we're going to go push. We're going to go... Start with deploy. Let me see what it looks like. Okay, we're going to have to go to overtake. Best thing would be for the Red Bull car to get stuck behind one of these slow guys while we pass them. You know, just kind of make a better pass here, but I don't know that that's going to happen here. Alright, the other Red Bull car came in already. Alright, there's right there, exactly what I said. We can get a good pass while he's stuck behind another car, because now we're stuck. Okay, there we go. He moved over. Thank you, buddy. That was really nice of you. And at this point, we're going to go full deploy. When it's just one car, I like to deploy out. You can go aggressive for the rest of your stuff. So we can get a little bit of extra time here. We do need to get a little bit of harvest because that same argument. I want to make sure you're completely capped out when you come across the line. Track rubber is only low. I mean, it's only up to low, I should say. So it's not super safe feeling, but we're gonna see if we can run this out here and get something here.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
All right, we're gonna go back to neutral here. Keep going pretty aggressive on the tires and the fuel. That's pretty good on yours. You go back to neutral. Theo picking up fastest lap. Not too surprising. Red Bull and Alfa Romeo are not far behind us right now. Since we can't really push anymore, that's a big part of it. Alright, we're going to bring the fuel down after we cross the line here. Yeah, you're going to go ahead and come in out on your hards.
We'll be boxing.
Alright, let's go down to aggressive, come down to balanced. I mean, we're in a good place positionally, but it really depends on what kind of pit strategy these guys have. The fact that they pit that early tells me that they're probably going to pit again late, but you never know. And, yeah. We're not really stretching this out, are we? So, let's get a good pit here. Yeah, we just lost our first place spot right there. 2.7, not good at all.
A position gained for
At least not comparatively. But we're coming out on fresh tires. We can't go crazy with these fresh tires because, again, he's gone a different pit strategy. He's only going to pit. That's his one and only pit. But we'll see what this looks like. Looks like he can probably go deploy. Truth be told, Theo losing first place wouldn't be bad. Let me get a harvest back and maybe get a push. You know, in fact, we're actually going to intentionally kind of force the issue. Go back down to standard, in fact. If they pass us, they pass us. That's not the end of the world. If they don't, then we'll make a good push for it here in a bit. That's about all the pushing with Oliver's tires we can do. Now, we technically could still come out on some soft tires for Oliver. Like, it's not like we can't run that strategy. It just, you know, wasn't part of the original plan. We'll just have to see where we're at. All right, back within a second. I'm actually going to go ahead and put you on harvest, put you on balanced, and put you on standard. We're going to see if you can just stay back here for a bit. See if we can get some of this back.
Red Bull moved up.
All right, Theo's losing a little bit more maybe than I would have liked. Probably would have preferred to hold on to the one for Red Bull, but I still think the right move is to try to make a huge push here in a bit. Track grip is high though, so that's good. We're going to put you back on neutral for just a bit. Let me see if we can get something back or whatever. Settle in for a little bit. Really can't push Oliver's tires anymore unless we do decide to switch strategies. Right on Red Bull's tail here. Now we can push Oliver a bit more, right? We can go more aggressive here. We think that would get us something back. So the best thing would be to get like a double pass here. Both of us passing Alfa Romeo car. Come on. You get something here. Kind of in a potentially good position. Nope. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Nope. It's really nothing. Alright, we're just going to settle in then, because we're not going to get anything without like a good real push. And I'll keep an eye on it. If he gets another opportunity, maybe we'll do something, but not really seeing it coming up. Oh, you're already good on harvest, sorry. Sorry, buddy, I was distracted, but doesn't hurt anything. He might have lost... No, he's been behind Alpine the whole time, hasn't he? So I'm not worried about that at all. I mean, I would like him to still make a bigger push, but for now we're okay. Honestly, I'm going to have you push. I'm going to have you... Let's see if you can get something here. Come on, Oliver. Really not getting anything. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I don't like the fact that we lost another spot there. That's not ideal.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Full on safety car. Okay, great. Great. Too late for softs. Could come out on mediums potentially. And run that the rest of the race. Almost run it to the rest of the race. And if we don't do any pushing, we could definitely get some mediums around the rest of the race. And it's a little bit faster. It's not much. I mean, is it fast enough? I don't know. Hard to say. I don't think we want to, though. I think without being able to push, there's no benefit of us going into pit right now. If we can come out and just push hard, sure, that's fine. But I don't think there's any benefit otherwise. So the safety car was a little bit earlier than we would have liked.
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
I think we're starting to see that our engines are just not good enough right now, like for what we need to do. We're just not getting that edge over these guys that we would normally like to see. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, get a good pass here. Go, 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 go. Good job, good job. Come on, Theo. Oh, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Getting shut off by Alfa Romeo here. Don't like it.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Come on. Go, 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 go. Go. Get past him, get past him, get past him. Ah, come on. Go, go, go. So close. He's pretty fast.
An overtake from Williams.
He's pretty fast. Alright, gotta put you down aggressive. They can leave you on attack, I think. She cannot get past this Alfa Romeo car at all. Oh! Well, I think we're getting past the Alfa Romeo car now.
Oh, we've had a spin.
Poor guy.
Let's see what happened there. Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly.
Means it could happen to us too.
That's where they
Gotta be
spin.
careful. Oh, he just blocked up everybody behind him though. That's unfortunate. Alright, we gotta go back to neutral. Technically, we probably should stay on aggressive. Stay on balanced. Go to harvest. Let's get some of the back. Let's get another chance to get this again. Got a little bit of time before Mercedes catches up with us. So it's really just us and him at the moment. So I'm okay with that. So let's come back to Oliver here, see what he's doing. He's got a lot of ground to make up here, unfortunately. We're going to have to go back down to standard. We could push the fuel. But I don't know if there's much benefit for it right now. Honestly, if anything, I'm going to harvest. If somebody passes us, I'm not going to cry about it. I need to be able to have a really good, strong push here in a minute. I mean, Oliver's still on a good trajectory to stay on the one pit strategy. Okay, again, I'm not super worried about one guy passing me. Okay, two guys passing me would not be ideal. So push. We go a little bit aggressive here. Don't really want you to get past me. It's just because we didn't have DRS. Okay, that's fine. We were effectively like a first place driver. Did not have DRS.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
At least now we'll have DRS. Like how we passed it. I mean, I guess we had DRS, but we passed it when we were like, not really pushing that hard right now. It's very unfortunate to lose 2 spots there, but again, when you got 2 cars that fast and we don't have DRS, not much we can do about it.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Don't like that they're getting that far ahead of me. Okay. We're almost ready to push with Theo. Alright, go back to balance with you. Actually, Theo's in a good spot right now. Okay. Attack. Push. Full on deploy. He's got DRS there. It'll give him a little bit of a boost. And see if he can just deploy it out and get something through this backstretch. Okay, you're good. Fine. Let's go back to neutral with you. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Push, 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 push. He's about to get DRS as well. Not great. Go, 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 go. It's really hard to get a gap on this race, unfortunately. There's just not enough track between the DRS zones. Yeah, because he's about to get DRS here. Catch back up. Yeah, there's just no way. No way to gap him. Alright, we're going to just play this out. We're going to have to settle in, play this out. It's alright. We just need to be in a position where we could take first place. If everything worked out right. I would like to get, a little bit further up the line with these guys, with this guy. Probably coming out of, actually, go push, we're going to go full on deploy, coming out of this corner here. Go, 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 go. Don't like that these guys are going too wide and blocking us off. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Good job. Yes. I think we blocked Red Bull off temporarily. Push, 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 push. Really, at this point, the only reason I'm continuing to push is because I want to close this gap a bit more, if at all possible. It's not going to be easy, though. Because right now we're a first place driver again, where we have no DRS. Almost pushed to a second over Alfa Romeo there. Alright, back to neutral. Theo lost his spot again. It is what it is. They're going to be jostling back and forth for a while. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and keep pushing the fuel. See if we can close this gap a bit. I doubt we can, because we don't have DRS, but keep trying. So Theo's planning on pitting again. Question is, are these other guys? It's not looking like it, because their percentage is around Oliver's, and he's not pitting again. Yeah, we're really not gaining anything here. Alright, I think at this point we just settle in until time for pit stop for Theo. Not really much Oliver can do to stop these guys, unfortunately. I mean, getting a DRS there after passing the guy is pretty awesome, but not much more we can do than that. And we're just never going to catch 1, 2, and... Well, we're never going to catch 1 and 3. Obviously, we'll catch Theo, because, again, he's pitting, but... I like that we lost both those spots there. I hate when that happens, right? I'm okay with losing one spot, but losing both is just frustrating. And we could have defended a little bit, maybe, but it's hard to say if it's going to make that much difference. Really, the big thing is we got to be ahead of the Red Bull cars. I don't really care who else finishes ahead of us beyond that. Just as long as both of our pairs of cars are ahead of the Red Bull cars.
Red Bull gained a place.
Will our faster tires make enough of a difference? We are losing another spot, buddy. I mean, we got nothing.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Is that the same guy? Alfa Romeo again? Wow, that poor guy is having a bad day.
Did somebody spin out there?
Our pit window, but still got a lot of tire left. Probably go at least one more lap. See if we can just stretch ourselves a little bit more. Like, what's our soft strategy look like? We're gonna be able to push quite a bit, but if I can go one more lap, I think we'll be fine to push a bit more. All right, settle in here for a minute.
Overtake from Williams.
Do I go ahead and pit now? Can't wait too late, so I think we have to pit now. If we wait too late, then we won't have time to catch back up. At this point, we just need to watch for opportunities here to get a good pass. Still like to get a little more harvest with you, just a smidge more. All right, about to find out how much of a mistake this was. Decent amount of tires. Lots of fuel.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Go, 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 go.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Go, 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 go. Come on. Good move there. Keep going. Obviously, that was DRS, but that's okay.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
It's all right. All right. We'll get another one here in a second. It's really not gaining on this first group up here, are we? I think Oliver's best bet is potentially third. I don't know if Theo's going to be able to have time to catch up with those guys or not, though. We'll see. Good pass there. Theo's got DRS now while harvesting. That's a really good move. All right, we're going to try and push. We're going to try and overtake. We're trying to get someone here. I'd like to get Oliver doing something. We can see that group. Like, we're there. We're right behind them again. I just don't know if there's enough race for him to do anything here, unfortunately. Alright, let's just go ahead and get a full deploy out of this. Let's get caught up with those guys. The sooner we catch them, the better. You're going to go ahead and full deploy at this point. Alright, as far as down as I want to go. You're going to go see if you can overtake now. I don't think we're going to get anything right this second. Let's settle in. Let's not drain it all the way out. We got, I mean, one more attack to try and get up there, but I don't know we're going to be able to get much. We might have 2 attacks left in us. It's hard to tell. We're definitely not catching first place. First place is way too far ahead. Does look like the second pit is probably not the right strategy at the end of the day. It's hard to say. I didn't mean to have you pushing fuel there. Sorry, buddy. You'll be alright, though.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Alright, next lap we can make a good push here. Really running out of time, though. We got enough time for him to make one push as well. Alright, let's go full on attack. Let's go full on push. Let's go full on... I guess we'll do overtake. Doesn't mean we're going to be fighting our own guy here in a moment, but not really much we can do about that. Go, 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 go.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Go, 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 go. Ah, good cutoff, Red Bull. Good cutoff. Come on, go, 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 go.
Someone spun out.
Come on, come on. You got it, come on. Just not enough, man. There we go, good move. We'll drop down to aggressive here. Keep going on the fuel just a little bit. Go, 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 go. In fact, we're gonna go full deploy here.
Looks like a good move for
Good,
Williams.
good job. All right, jump off the fuel. I don't want to run out of fuel at the end here. A little bit more on the deploy, not much.
Just gained by Williams.
And there's just not enough time for us to catch up with the leaders, unfortunately. All right, we're going to go neutral. Oliver, you have dropped back, unfortunately. You're not even going to get DRS here, are you? Oh, that's unfortunate. Big time mistake there. That was just me focusing on one car, not the other.
Red Bull moved up.
Good move there. Man, we lost a lot of time there with that one DRS. It's such a big DRS, though, and that's the problem. Oh, really? With the deploy, we still couldn't get past this guy, huh? Oh, and he's got DRS now. Good move. I mean, he did good. Smart move.
Red Bull gained a place.
We are catching the leaders. Theo is catching the leaders. Not fast enough. He will not actually catch them, but he's making some, gains, obviously, but not enough. And us losing to Red Bull here is really, really bad. I don't like that Theo is... Definitely don't want him to get fourth. Oh, that's why, because he crashed. Never mind.
We've just had a crash on the track. We can take a look now. Now we see the Williams here. And that's an off. And a
just a complete lockup. Wow. All right. Well, there you go. A race that we should have gotten first and second in. Well, in theory, based on how we did last year. We completely played poorly this year. Getting past this Red Bull car would make a massive difference. Although, probably passed him a little too early. All things considered. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're fine, because he's pretty far behind us. Alright. We got fourth. We beat one Red Bull car. Theo crashing. That's unfortunate.
And today's winner.
Yeah, we didn't play that well. That was not a good race. Was it the engines? So we've just put on the new engines after all and just gone with it? I don't know. It's hard to say. It's a full season. That's the problem. Like we gotta play out the full season. I don't have a lot of money to spend on just going crazy here. We just dropped a lot of points to Red Bull. What, 9 points? They're just really fast this year. That whole reset of the cars really hurt us because all the research that we put in, completely worthless. We're not really completely worthless, but we had a huge lift over all the other cars, and it just absolutely got decimated with the way they, nerfed all the set. And that's just what it is. That's just part of the way it goes. But man, it made a huge difference for us. I don't know. I think I forgot to put some points into the drivers. I was so distracted by getting in and getting race done. I forgot to give them points, but that's all right. I don't know. That was not good. Theoretically, how did we play last year in the next race? First and second this one as well. We definitely will be putting on new engines, though. Probably for both drivers. So, something to consider. All right, we're going to put a cut in there, though. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.